Indian Defence System, Part 2. In this module, you will learn about defence production and the second line of defence in India. Defence production is divided into two types, namely the manufacturing units run by the department, the manufacturing units run by the public defence sector. The manufacturing units run by the department include units and factories that manufacture gunpowder, weapons, and tanks. The manufacturing units run by the public defence sector include units and factories that manufacture ships, aircrafts, bulldozers, submarines, and rockets. Our defence forces face many challenges in the form of terrorism, Naxal attacks. They have to be prepared and on their guard at all times. The Indian Army is the fourth largest, the Indian Navy is the fifth largest, and the Indian Air Force is the fifth largest in the world. To strengthen our Navy, the Seabird Naval Base has been opened at Karwar in Karnataka. The Defence Research and Development Organization, or DRDO, established in 1958, has developed advanced earth-to-earth rockets. The rockets Prithvi, Trishul, Akash, Nag, and the Agni 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are some examples. The fleet of Indian submarines and anti-submarines has enabled India to join the ranks of elite countries like America, Russia, Britain, and France. The Kargil War between India and Pakistan witnessed the effective use of the Bofors guns. The Pokhran experiment has made India technologically sound and prepared for even nuclear attacks. To develop technology and to conduct research, 55 defence laboratories have been set up in different parts of the country. Besides the Army, Navy and the Air Force, there are other organizations which form a second line of defence. They include the Territorial Army, the National Cadet Corps or NCC, Coastal Guard, Border Security Force, Civil Defence, Home Guards, and Red Cross. The Territorial Army is a voluntary part-time force which was established by the Parliament Act in 1949. It does not consist of professional soldiers, but of trained civilians who wish to defend their country in the time of the need. Territorial Army's services are used only during emergencies and natural calamities. To be eligible to join the force, a person should be in the age group of 18 to 42 years and be gainfully employed. Territorial Army Day is celebrated on the third Saturday of November each year. Established in 1948, the National Cadet Corps, or NCC, is a youth organization with volunteers consisting of school and college students. It strives to imbibe the students with a sense of discipline, leadership qualities, friendliness, and service-mindedness. Trained NCC students prove to be very helpful during emergency situations and natural calamities. NCC has two main units. They are the senior unit at college level and the junior unit at school level. NCC cadets get many concessions. Students who have received the NCC training can secure admission in any defence school and also easily join the armed forces. Cadets are trained in handling weapons, hiking, trekking, gliding, scaling, mountaineering, sailing, and so on. During training, the cadets who have earned distinctions are given seats in professional colleges. The Indian Coast Guard is a paramilitary force formed in 1978, which plays a very important role among the secondary defense forces. It guards the coast and protects the nation and its waters. They put a check on smuggling and illegal sea trade. The Coast Guard is headed by a Director General and has its headquarters at New Delhi. Apart from this, the Coastal Guard also has 4 regional headquarters at Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Gandhinagar and Port Blair. Established in 1965, the Border Security Force or BSF keeps a watch over our borders, which stretches up to 15,200 kilometers. BSF prevents the transgression of our borders and checks the illegal entry of foreigners and smuggling. Its training center is located in Yelahanka in Bangalore, Karnataka. During threats to internal security, the BSF is assisted by the soldiers from Assam Rifles, Indo-Tibetan Border Police, ITBP, Central Reserve Police Force, CRPF, National Security Guards, NSG, Central Industrial Security Force, CISF, and Railway Protection Force, RPF. The Civil Defense is a voluntary organization which aims to protect the life of the citizens and reduce the damages to property and malpractices with regards to industrial products. Presently, there are 13 lakh consumer protection volunteers. Of these, 6.64 lakh have been trained. The activities of the Civil Defense Forces are restricted to 22 sections or cities. The Indian Home Guard is a voluntary paramilitary police force, first established in 1946. It helps the local police during elections and also in curbing communal clashes and restoring peace in society. This force can be found in some states and union territories and has nearly 5,73,793 volunteers in India. In 1962, during the time of the Indochina War, volunteers from the Home Guard organization wore uniforms and fought along with the Indian soldiers. The Indian Red Cross Society is a humanitarian, voluntary, national organization that belongs to the International Red Cross and Red Crescent movement. The Indian Parliament passed the Indian Red Cross Society Act in 1920. The Indian Red Cross has nearly 700 branches across Indian states and union territories. The President of India is its chairman and its headquarters are in New Delhi. An administrative officer is chosen as its Secretary General. The administrative body of the Indian Red Cross Society consists of 19 members and a secretary. Out of these, 12 members are elected from the states and union territories, and the remaining 6 members are nominated by the President. The Red Cross Society helps people during natural calamities and emergencies. It also helps sick people and those wounded on the battlefield without any discrimination. The organization follows the 7 fundamental principles of humanity, impartiality, neutrality, independence, voluntary work, oneness, and internationalism. Let us now recap all the important points that we have covered in this module on the defense system of India.